everyone, so today I'm going to be showing you how to do this look. It is kind of my version of a smoky eye, but it is a lot more toned down, I think, and more brown. And it is using only drugstore products, and you don't have to use a single makeup brush at all. You're just using everything that comes with the palette. So it is pretty freaking convenient, and it is a little bit dramatic. I wouldn't wear this every day, probably only at nighttime. So without further ado, let's get into the tutorial. And I'm wearing my workout clothes right now. I'm in my gym attire because I've been working on my fitness. I'm wearing a sports bra right now.
Amazing, just as well as anything else I've tried, really. And I'm just gonna put a little bit. A little goes a long way, really. And I am, what is it called? Blending this in. This is a Maybelline Eye Quad palette. I love these. They are just so convenient. I'm taking the darkest color. It's supposed to be used for a liner, but we're gonna use it as a shadow today. And we're putting this like half of our lid. And it is gonna look a little harsh and dramatic, but we are gonna blend it, so don't even worry. Smoky eye is really when you start off dark and it gradually gets lighter. Now we're taking the dark brown, we're putting that over and on top of the black. And we're going to kind of course it looks messy, but we are going to blend it, and we're also going to extend it out, make it kind of like a wing, and over our crease a little bit. And you're gonna look like you got a black eye for a little bit until you blend and make everything look seamless. Now I'm just going to blend that out, and we are going to see it's gonna look like that. We're gonna use our finger to kind of get away with that. What is it called? To make that line disappear. Excuse me. Then we're taking this shimmery taupey color, and we are putting that over the brown to blend it out, and we're going to blend with our finger too. So that really helps to where you don't look so crazy. Now we're taking the white, we're going to highlight, and if it goes a little over the brown, that's okay. It's going to help to blend it out further. And I'm also going to bring that into the inner corner of my eye and underneath. And what I'm going to do here is just apply a messy line of liquid liner. And it doesn't have to be perfect or anything like that, just messy. And I'm just doing this just so that my black can have something to stick to, and it can look a little bit more intense and dark there. So we're rubbing black over it now. Rubbing that dark black over it to make that bottom part a little bit more darker, because it kind of lost some of that color between all the blending and the brown we added. So I'm adding the black back in there, blending out that liner, and making it look a little more dark. Yay! I'm adding the brown, the dark brown, under my lid, and I'm bringing it out a little further too, so it can kind of look smoked. This is Falsies Volume Express, and I'm going to put a few coats of this on because I want my lashes to look good. And I'm filling in my brows, mixing the brown and the black together, just like tapping into both. And we're going to fill it in with just the pointy edge of that spongy applicator. Works just fine. You don't need anything fancy, you guys. You could add false lashes to this look as well. Now I'm adding this blush. I wanted to use like a berry blush, but I just put a little touch of this on. I would prefer to use like a berry shaded blush. Here I'm using lipstick by e.l.f. I like to dab it on like this. I feel like that makes the color less intense and look more even and lets you apply it more carefully. This color is called Barely Bitten, and I just love dabbing it on. There we have it, you guys. You could obviously make it more intense if you wanted. That's it. I hope you guys enjoyed it.